In fact, in a move, the government has eased the SEZ rules to boost chip and electronics component manufacturing. In fact, they have boosted land requirements for high-tech units from 50 hectares to 10 hectares. Sumita Karir joins in with what we're picking up so far.
Right, so the government has unveiled a series of policy relaxations so far as SEZ rules are concerned, and this is to give special concession to high-tech electronics manufacturing. That includes not just semiconductors and electronics, but components as well, and it includes PCBs and several other sectors, including mobile and IT hardware components, hearables and wearables, lithium-ion battery cells, sub-assemblies, and printed circuit boards. Now, according to these norms, now the minimum land required, the size has been reduced from 50 hectares to 10 hectares. One of the other essential conditions of these rules is also the fact that SEZ units are required to be foreign net exchange earners over a period of 5 years. And that's a key condition to avail all of these benefits that the government will be providing under this SEZ Act. Remember, this is an essential step by the government of India to boost high-tech manufacturing in the country. We've seen several steps that have been taken, including the PLI for mobile scheme and the recently released PLI for components manufacturing in the country that is aimed at making India a key global player so far as manufacturing in this segment is concerned. We also know that the government is on its way to unveil, and it's working on a policy for boosting semiconductors as well. The ISM scheme 1 has already been exhausted. It was launched in 2021 to boost semiconductor manufacturing in the country. In fact, according to the Gazette notification, let me quote, the government says that we want to promote the manufacturing of semiconductors and electronics components. These are mostly single unit SEZs, and that's why we've provided concessions in net foreign exchange. We expect major investments and substantial job creation.